Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to post KPIs to knowledge base. Okay, so you're going to start on the home page of the database. And at this point, we have already edited the KPIs in the database, and we've also already formatted them, which was the previous video. So after they've been formatted and saved back to the database in product category documents, then they're ready for uploading and posting on knowledge base. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm wanting to post the sugar KPI. So if I go to sugar and I go to product category documents, this document right here I know has already been formatted and saved back to the database, so it's ready for posting. So I'm going to click on this title here, and I'm going to say read only. Say OK. And it asks me for a sign in. We'll wait for it to load. Still waiting. All right, here it is. I'm going to say edit the document. Okay, so I'm going to save it as a PDF. I'm going to say File, Save As. Okay, I'm going to save it somewhere on my desktop, anywhere that you know you can find it. And the title should be, if it's a KPI, it should be KPI dash the product name and then a dash and whatever draft number. So this draft number is draft 1. So I'm just going to save that. And I'm also going to save it as a PDF. Okay, and it popped up, so I know it's ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of both of these. Let's see. All right. And now I'm ready to go to knowledge base. I'm going to pull up the product category meta page in knowledge base. Here's the website if you don't have it. And I'm going to scroll down to the panels. And remember, we were looking at sugar. So I'm going to find the panel for sugar, and it's right here. You can see sugar is in this one. I'm going to go there. Okay, I've got that one pulled up. Now I'm going to go back to my home page. Now I'm going to go to Files and Product Categories. Okay, and I'm wanting to actually upload the document so then I can add the correct link. So I went to files and product categories, and then whatever batch you're in, so right now sugar happens to be in batch 8, so I'm going to click on that folder, and then it is a KPI page that I'm adding, so I want to click in that folder, and now I want to add the PDF of the sugar KPIs that I just saved onto my desktop. You can see somebody else has already added a seed oil KPI. So over here, I'm going to click on this green button, New, and I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and say File Upload. Then I'm going to navigate to wherever I put those KPIs on my desktop, and you can see here it is. I'm going to click on it. And if you want to, you can add multiple files at one time, but I'm just going to do this one right now. So I've uploaded that. So it's sitting right here and it's ready. Okay, the next step would be to click on this page. Okay, it's going to pop up this weird page right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to, next to this eyeball, click View Original. That's going to take you to a page that looks like this. So what you want to do is go up into the address bar and copy this URL. I'm going to press Control-C. Okay, so I've got that on my clipboard. Now I'm going to go back to that panel page that we're looking at where sugar should be, and I'm going to say Edit to that page. I'm going to scroll down. You can see here's all the links for sugar, and these were the old KPIs. So I'm actually going to want to get rid of whatever link is there by highlighting it and saying Remove. And call it whatever you want. I want to get rid of that version 1 name, just call it KPI. So I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to go up here and say Add Link. And then I'm going to say Browse Pages and Files. Then go over here to Web Address and paste in that URL that we copied before. So Control-V, and we're going to click Open in a new window and Insert Link. Okay, and just for tracking purposes, I'm going to go down here and describe the changes that I made. So I'm going to say Added Sugar KPI link. I'm going to click Save, and then I'm going to test it. Okay, so now it's been saved. I'm going to scroll back and check that link that I just did. Now, if this is correct, then it should pop up those sugar KPIs in a new window. So I'm going to click it. And as you can see, it opened up a new window, and it's opening them up now. Okay, so that link is good. All right, now the next step is we need to fix this discussion page link. So I'm going to go find the correct discussion page now. So if I were on, again, the knowledge-based home page, the meta page, I'm going to go to Files and Product categories. And remember, we were in batch 8. And then you can see we've got these a folder for KPI discussion pages. So I'm going to click on that folder and find the discussion page for sugar, and here it is. I'm going to click on that. And this is the sugar KPI discussion page. You can see it's not been filled out and complete yet, but this is the correct file path. So I'm going to go in the address bar and copy this URL. And I'm going to go back to this panel page, go back to the top and say Edit. Okay, now this is the link I'm wanting to change. So again, I'm going to remove the old link, change the name of it, highlight it, say Add Link. But now I just want to paste in that URL and say Enter. And again, I'm going to document the changes. Added sugar KPI discussion page link. I'm going to save that, and I'm also going to test it. So if I scroll down, I'm going to click on the link. It's going to take me to the page. And the reason why we don't necessarily need this to open up in a new window is because we've included this back to Sugars and Syrups homepage link on the discussion page. So if I wanted to quickly get back, I would just click that, and that's going to take me back to our list. So that is how you post KPIs to Knowledge Base. After you've done this, you'll need to notify both the research manager and Laura Faircloth that it's been posted, and that's it.